Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that could clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, let's go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually, if you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about don't assume that you know anything. So many of us assume. We never truly know where people are coming from. We have the real world and then the fantasy world and then the truth. We have the real world, the fantasy world, and the truth. So many people, we're all programmed to make it look like we have it together out there. And many of us are dying inside and we're hurting and we're destroyed and we don't know what to do and we're all over the place. So when people that you love are acting out or just give them their space, you know what I've learned about silence? Just give people their space, let them know you're there for them, and when they're ready, have them come to you. But I have made the mistake over and over and over again. I really don't know where people are coming from. I don't. I want to guess. My guessing is off. Sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. And you know the freedom in recovery and the freedom in working on yourself. The only person we're responsible for is ourselves, and all we could do is be a living example. And that's the beauty of this podcast. That's the beauty of teaching you how to take control of your life. You know, I spent years trying to make everybody better. I spent years trying to make everybody happy. I spent years doing uncontrollable service that it's not sustainable. So today I want you to really get selfish with yourself, get the balance. And when you're giving, give with balance. Don't give too much of anything. Have boundaries. Down to loving. Don't give all of you away because then you're going to end up resenting and hating the people that you love because you have nothing left for you. Everything we do to ourselves. Don't forget that. Everything we do to ourselves. So today, I want you to set up your day. I want you to set up a realistic goal. Remember, success is truly what you do today, and be good to yourself. And remember, balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. Remember, if you have an attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying from the Dalai Lama. Regarding all sentient beings as excelling even the wish-granting gem for accomplishing the highest aim, may I always hold them most dear. When in the company of others, I shall always consider myself the lowest of all, and from the depths of my heart hold them dear and supreme. Vigilant the moment a delusion appears, which endangers myself and others, I shall confront and avert it without delay. When I see beings of wicked nature overwhelmed by violent negative actions and sufferings, I shall hold such rare ones dear as if I found a precious treasure. When others out of envy treat me with abuse, insult me, or the like, I shall accept defeat and offer the victory to others. When someone I have benefited, in whom I have great hopes, gives me terrible harm, I shall regard him as my holy spiritual friend. In short, both directly and indirectly do I offer every benefit and happiness to all sentient beings. My mothers, may I secretly take upon myself all their unharmful actions and suffering. May they not be defiled by the concepts of the 8 profound concerns. And aware that all things are illusionary, may they ungraspingly be freed from bondage. Wow, powerful. So everybody you're struggling with, I suggest you say a prayer for them and set them free. We all deserve happiness and peace. You just, again, never know where people are. Okay, next topic, The Untethered Soul. I'm reading from by Michael Singer. Like I said, I like to read from other books. And I'm excited about sharing Michael Singer, how he helped me truly with my emotions and truly focus on myself and my happiness, which freed me up from a lot. Okay, the message is, who sees when you see? Who sees when you see? Who hears when you hear? Who watches the dreams? Who looks at the image in the mirror? There is an unchanging, observing part of yourself. Take a few deep breaths and connect with this witness. How does it feel to contact the witness? Do you feel the peaceful separateness from your mind and outer world? Wow. Okay. All right. This is funny. I mean, you'd be amazed how many people have a hard time looking in the mirror and really getting honest with yourself. So when you look in that mirror, what do you see? My looking in the mirror has changed. I remember working with the throwaway kids, and I look in the mirror and sometimes I felt like 100 years old, because I just didn't have boundaries around my giving and my caring, and I gave too much. I had no balance back then, and boy, not having balance can run you haggard. And again, remember in the end, visualize them over your grave. Oh, she was so nice. She was so sweet. She was so kind. And you didn't leave anything left for yourself. So today, I want you to look in that mirror, and what do you see? Do you see a loving, caring, balanced, healthy human soul? And the more and more you start caring and looking in that mirror and taking care of yourself, guess what? That voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter. That roommate is slowly moving out, and before you know it, you're living all by yourself in your head. You're taking control of your head. You're taking control of your thoughts, and it is so powerful. So in that mirror, if you don't like what you see, why don't you write down and start writing the things that you want to start seeing. Start working towards that today. Start speaking up. Start saying no. No is a complete sentence. Start taking time for yourself. Not keep doing. I always say to my husband, oh yeah, just do one more thing, one more thing. And with my husband, everything's 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, I had to let go of that resentment and anger, and I no longer feed into that crap. I take care of myself, and I decide if I want to do one more thing or not, or if I'm going to rest. So I want you to take charge, and remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with 10 other people. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a heart-stopping day today. And thank you for listening.